All right, kids, it's story time.
Yay! Story time!
Today's reading of The Giant of Jum by Elli, Woollard, and Benji Davies will be read by Callie, Teddy, Mom, and Dad. The Giant of Jum was a grumpy old grouch who was constantly grizzling and grumbling, and when he was hungry he'd slobber and slouch and say,
"Oh, how my tummy is rumbling. Fee,
he said, and
fi,
he said, and
fo,
he said, and
fum. How I pine, how I wish for a child on a dish. Little children are yummy, yum, yum."
And he thought of a tale that his brother had told of a beanstalk and a boy known as Jack.
He'd be nice,
Thought the giant.
if eaten quite cold with a side dish of beans for a snack.
He strode through the land with such thunderous stomps that the trees started shaking and swaying. Through fields and forests, through rivers and swamps, to the gardens where children were playing.
Fum,
He said, and
fo,
he said, and
fi,
he said, and
fee. Children, I feel, make a fabulous meal. I'll gobble you up with my tea.
but the children said,
What a magnificent man you're so marvelously magic and tall.
and they said,
Will you help us? We're sure that you can. Oh, please, will you fetch us our bowl?
the giant said,
Well, I suppose it won't hurt, but soon have no fear, I'll be back. You'd be scrumptious if eaten with cream for dessert, just as soon as I've gobbled that Jack. Fo,
he said, and he
fum,
said, and
fee,
he said, and
fi. Children taste nice mixed with pasta or rice, and they're perfect when popped in a pie.
but the children ran up and they yelled,
Look at that up there in the leaves. Can you see? Oh, please, will you help us and rescue our cat? It's stuck up in that sycamore tree.
the giant said,
Well, I suppose it won't hurt, but soon have no fear, I'll be back. You'd be scrumptious if eaten with cream for dessert, just as soon as I've gobbled that Jack. Fi,
he said, and
fee,
he said, and
fum,
he said, and
fo. My very best treat is some children to eat. I'll start at the littlest toe.
but the smallest boy whispered,
But my legs are so sore.
and he slumped to the ground and he cried.
I can't make it home. I can't walk anymore. Oh, please, can you give me a ride?
The giant said,
Well, I suppose I don't mind.
and he lifted the boy to his back. The boy said,
I love it. You're wonderfully kind. And what is your name? I'm called Jack.
Fee,
he said, and
fi.
he said, and
Little Jack Snack, is that right? I'll pop ya and stew ya, I'll gulp ya and chew ya, and gobble ya up in one bite.
but the children said,
Oh, no, you wouldn't. We think that you've made a mistake. You're such a kind giant. You couldn't. Nice giants always eat
Cake!
The giant was starving, his tummy was rumbling, but then he said,
Wait, are you sure? I'm grizzly and grumpy, and grouchy and grumbly. I've not been called kindly before.
You rescued a cat from a tree.
shouted Jack.
You fetched us our bowl, you so nice. Gave me a ride through the streets on your back. So we made this for you to have a slice.
Ho!
He said, and
Hum!
he said, and
Ha!
he said, and
Hee! Chocolate's much better than children.
he ate it all up with his tea.